Hello guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel Goldas Films and this is Vignesh. Today I'm heading to Tumkur. I'm actually going to this place called Carbon Racing. Carbon Racing is a brand which manufactures a lot of motorcycle accessories for various motorcycle brands. Today we are heading to Carbon Racing to get a touring mod done on the bike. It's a pretty new product. I thought I would directly go to the factory to get it fitted. I'm almost there, just 12 more kilometers. Somewhere here on my left is Carbon Racing. Okay. So I'm here with the man behind Carbon Racing, Mr. Ravi, and we've been having a conversation from almost like 1 hour now, and so many innovative things, and he's developed this whole setup all by himself, and very good stuff. I'm super impressed with the production that is already into making, and a lot of things happening here. You see a lot of people working, packing things, and this man is like on the go designing stuff, and he showed a lot of innovative products that are in line. uh, do follow them on Instagram, where they post very regularly on all the upcoming things, and also the ones that are already on the website live for sale, and very good stuff, I would say. The amount of effort they put into manufacturing each bit. Like, he was showing me a lot of things. These things are universal mounts that can be mounted onto any top rack. A lot of new luggage systems that they're developing. Very good stuff, and something right there, which is to be launched right very soon. One major thing that got me buy the product is it's purely made in India. Best part is, something happens to the product, these guys are there to do the repair or any maintenance, which is very realistic when you go buy something from an international market, like kind of with stop. You have so many things, but it's all Chinese made, and if something happens to the product, you don't get service. You just have to discard it, get a new one. But here with Carbon Racing, something that is
Our whole idea is to make sure the customer gets the product at a least price possible at a highest quality, and also maintaining the product should be easy over a period of time. Like
correct.
we allow spares, like unlike anybody else, we allow spares up to bolts, nuts, windshields, even the new boxes. In case if somebody want to change the color, in case if somebody want to replace some broken parts, we are there here. We are setting up a huge manufacturing facility where we are trying to make sure that we add a service called SSS, special spare support, for 5 years for any of the even we will cover even the accidental damages. In case if your panniers or top boxes get damaged in accident or anything, any mishaps. So we are there to, I wouldn't say repair. We will replace the broken parts. We will replace the, spares. So we allow the spare support for 5 years. So our whole agenda was to make sure that customer gets a very nice product made to international standards. The initial owning cost should be cheaper, uh, you know, when you compare it to the international brands. And also, none of the international brands also, support with spares. If you lose the key, you cannot get the key normally. Matlab, you will get the keys, but after a lot of time, so you have to import them, or you have to remove the entire key setup and buy a new one. If locking mechanism gets broken, you will have to buy another box. Accidental coverage nobody does. So ours is the first company in the world who are trying to give something apart from the product. So we are trying to give more service. So we are not yet up to that standard, but yeah, we are trying to develop our service and support also to that level slowly, because we have a challenge of manufacturing, then service and support. So it is taking some more time to get the stability. So that will come over a period of time, but we are trying to implement a lot of things at this time. So hope you guys will like it.
Definitely, now the biking community in India is actually improving. Like a lot of people doing a lot of stuff, going around exploring places on the bike, and a lot of them upgrading to a lot of premium luggage setups. And one brand to name, GV is super expensive. Not everybody can afford, but Carbon Racing, homegrown brand. I would say trust them, go with their products, try it out, and I'm sure you like it. Not just the product, but the service that they provide too.
We also, as a manufacturer, we like couple of brands, couple of products, because
Absolutely.
I'm a biker myself. So now I'm not getting much time to ride the bikes, but yeah. So I am basically a biker. Passionately started this company as a biker for the bikers, and we are actually running as bikers and not as a business entity. So we admire a couple of brands like TV, SW Motors, Pepco Becker. So they have all taken their like 40 plus years of time to stabilize get the stability where they are at this moment. Uh, but their technology, German technology, is highly regarded. So what we do is, we studied all these kind of products, understood the mechanism, understood the patents. So we also try to bring, I mean, we don't copy things, we don't copy anything. So if there is a good thing which we can implement, we have taken from all the brands, in the sense, without infringing any patents, without infringing their technical, stuff, or intellectual property. So we have developed our own mechanism. We have developed our own, designs. So the end product doesn't look like those at all, but the features, the additions, plus we are trying to give some extra also. So apart from that, the only thing is, keeping to their manufacturing standards is very difficult. So we are trying to achieve that. So over a period of time, we tried since almost 6 years. We tried. Now we are at a place where we can say, okay, we are closely on par with them. We will exceed someday. We'll definitely exceed someday.
Definitely. All the best, and keep doing the great stuff you've been doing so far.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so this is the top box that we just got installed. It's a 46 liters, and this is how it opens up. Pretty big one, it fits in a full size helmet very easily, and you have two pockets. So this liner inside comes with the box, so you don't have to purchase this separately. And depending on the color of your bike, you have an option to choose different colors on these rims right here. And I liked the gray one, the standard gray and black. It goes well with the white portion at the tail end. So this is how it looks. Super premium. The quality of finish is really nice. We look at all the rivets. So all the rivets are capped properly, so it's not going to damage any of your luggage inside. And the liners here are also like pretty thick, super quality ones, and they just snug in and fit right inside there. It's pretty sturdy, doesn't wobble or anything. So it's a plug and play system, so you don't have to tighten up screws and all that to fit the box on there. So you just mount the box, and with the lock you can lock it, and the luggage is safe while you're on a long trip. I'm somebody who will be super concerned about leaving the bags on the bike when we go on rides. So this is the best solution that you can get. And they have side panniers as well, but for now I'm not upgrading to the side pannier setup because let me try using the soft luggage. If there's a need, I'll get that done. But otherwise, it looks superb. The look of the bike just got enhanced and looks amazing. Looks massive from the tail end as well. Now it looked beefy on the front with the Zana crash guard earlier, and the tail end looked very empty, but now looks super loaded. So that's about it for this video, guys. Hope you liked it. If you did like the content, you know what to do. Make sure to like, share and subscribe to my channel. See you all in the next one. Until then, bye bye, take care, peace.